Oh, not again, CNN. So we know from that Mueller indictment that some pro- and anti-Trump rallies were organized by the Russians and that Americans unwittingly participated, meaning they went, but they didn't know Russians were behind the events. We know this. Again, that's according to the federal indictment. So in an act reminiscent of a certain 1950s Senate investigation, watch as the CNN reporter shows up at a Trump supporter's house and hounds her for promoting an event on Facebook that turns out was put on by the Russians.
They were not Russians. I don't go with the Russians.
That group was Russian.
I have nothing to do with the Russians.
Well, apparently you did.
No.
Maybe you didn't know it, but you did.
Those people that were with me were all Trump supporters. Very, very much so.
And all apparently following the direction of groups that were associated with Russians who were actually infiltrating.
BS. And please report that. I don't believe that. That's I know all the people that were with me, okay? They were at my meetings. They're all Trump supporters, okay?
Mm-hmm. But did you realize that you guys were in communication electronically with Russians?
Me.
Oh my, what an Hey, bro, McCarthy, take it down a notch. All right, Tyrus, last word to you.
I wish he would have came to my door. Let me see if I got this straight. This breaking news was to her and her 5 friends who were playing cribbage and decided to go online and fill out a survey saying that they supported the president, or candidate Trump at the time.
Yeah.
That's your story.
Yeah.
Does it really matter where it came from?
Yeah.
They were. Go call Facebook. How could you let this happen? These women are playing cribbage or canasta, whatever they do, and you allowed Russians to send information to the computer. Go after Facebook. Yeah. Go after Google. Don't after the people that they saw information that they supported and that they believed in and was provided, because Russia was on everybody's team.
Yeah.
That was the thing, everybody's team. They were sending all kinds of stuff out. So he probably belonged to something. Probably that online dating app he was on before he got there was probably by them. So he ain't so clean either.
Yeah.
I guarantee. Let's check your computer history, bruh.
Yeah.
Bet there'd be some breaking news in there.
Last week, we told you Robert Mueller indicted 13 Russian nationals for interfering in the election. Not only did Russians promote pro-Trump rallies, the media won't tell you this, but they also promoted anti-Trump rallies. And there was a huge Russian-sponsored anti-Trump rally on November 12th, 2016, in New York City. CNN and MSNBC blew it up.
Protesters started at 14th Street and have made their way up about 2 miles right to practically the doorstep of Trump Tower. And I'm thinking at least 10,000 people have been out here really delivering a message to Donald Trump, and that is that they will not tolerate a campaign that he ran on, a campaign they say fueled by hate.
This is the time for them to come together. They're trying to say they're being more inclusive. They want to come together and show America that love really does win.